Hello, Onage times 2 here.
And Tacky Gaming.
First review, first actual upload for Tacky Gaming. The game will be Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
It's a fun game, by the way. I'm not even.
It was.
It's impressive.
The gameplay you see here is the racing. But it's kind of obvious.
And you can like switch from to be a racer or a cop. And that's one of the really cool things is that you don't have to go through the whole story. Yeah. You can switch out of it
or
any
go
second.
through this part of the story. Watch this whole little video here, exit out, and watch a whole nother video just to get to one race that you want to do.
Exactly. One little side note: if you are watching this on our channel Onage times 2, we want you to subscribe to Tacky Gaming. This will probably be on Onage times 2 and Tacky Gaming, just because it's not probably won't be that popular because Tacky Gaming isn't popular yet.
And please,
I guess that makes sense.
If you are watching this, please rate, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out. Yeah, pretty much. That's what we should call from now on. The do.
That's Mountain Dew's slogan, isn't it?
Tell your friends from whatever game system you watch. Even if you're just watching this, you got bored, you wanted to look up something, your parents are getting you a new game system. Just, tell some friends, rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever you have to do. It really helps us out.
You're gonna get sued by Mountain Dew. Anyway,
unless
okay, so
we say do the do as in
D-O. The D-O.
Anyway,
not trademarked anymore. So Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Yeah, it was a lot better than I expected. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be just an average racing game, but it came and surprised us just a little bit here.
Beautiful graphics.
Beautiful
awesome
land layout.
Physics.
Just the way everything moved, and when you got faster, you even heard the wind fly by your car, which I'm not sure if you could see that in other racing games. This is one of my first racing games. I played this. Burnout, of course, which is the ultimate and original racing game to me. I believe.
I love Burnout. I remember the original ones, like where they had those modes where you could crash into as much
and gain points.
That was the stuff.
What happened to that? Now it's only one player. They should really bring that back.
Things like that. But what I didn't like about, I don't know, not many rants to say about this game. I didn't like how only like 1% of the population of this place, you're in Seacrest County, only like 1% of them actually go the speed limit, and those are always the people you crash into.
And something like that, I hate that. When you have a car driving straight up for you, it was like, you can't
avoid it.
You can't. It's like your mind is telling you go to the right,
but you're going so fast also that you like see it and you try to turn and you're already going so fast. It's not easy to turn.
Two people in your head, player one, person one's going move, get out the way.
It's mostly the indecision of whether to go right or left.
Yeah.
And then you end up staying in the middle.
Kind of like when you bump into someone, you're like, oh no, sorry, but
you just end up staying in the middle. And it kind of ruins you. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think I do get in first on this one, and I know it's a huge comeback.
How is that a huge comeback?
Look at this. I went from, what, 6th to 1st
technically
in under a mile?
Was it 8 people?
No, it's 6. Oh. Look at that. I think I got in first. Yeah, I did get in first. I think I went from 5th. It's either 6th or I went from 3rd.
What do you say for racers out of 10?
Racers, I give it an 8.
I'd give it a 7. I didn't like how it was just racing. Straight up racing. I want there to be more purpose, like the cops.
Which is coming up right now.
Also, this is the easiest game ever to get achievements.
Oh, yeah.
After, a few hours of play, you'll have 200?
Maybe an hour, 300? You'll have 150 something. I mean, if you play the game right. If you just play it, then,
Yeah, just play through it.
Then you'll get a couple achievements here. But here's the cops, and
I like this a lot more. You actually have a purpose.
See, I didn't like it. I felt like it was, I struggled to, slow down to catch everybody, and you'll see in this gameplay, look, you'll totally pass them, and you'll have to actually slow down to even get to them. So
that also depends whether you're chasing after one person which is the what game is that called? Interceptor, or this is Hot Pursuit, where you're chasing after like a whole street race, and you're trying to shut them down.
But see,
And they're a
if
lot
you can see
slower
if
in
you're going
this. They're
100
weaker.
miles per hour and you totally just boom and bumped
True.
in, you know, rear ended.
I like the physics in this game. They are pretty awesome.
Oh, that's epic. Yeah, I love seeing crashes. It's just.
And this game does it beautifully.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
sugarcoat it.
you'll wipe
It is
out yourself and you'll
beautiful.
be saying, "Oh, I'm not even mad." You know?
Yeah, like that crash was so worth it. It was so cool.
Now the only thing is that you have to buy an online pass.
Yeah, it's kind of dull.
It is.
But you don't really need it much. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
depending on how many friends have the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, a huge name or anything like that. It's a game that you can get here, and just have some fun, you know. Switch up from all the other games you play. Just, you know, calm down, race a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, catch some criminals.
I also like all the gadgets you get to like stop the bad guys.
Yeah,
fun to
my
use.
favorite was the EMP.
I like that, and I like the roadblock too. Surprisingly, it's actually
yeah.
pretty fun to use.
You also do get equipment with the racers.
Yeah,
Which is pretty cool.
Getting
you
up
know,
through a few levels and whatnot, you start.
and you can only use them on a few levels, and you know, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
He kind of got owned. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. He kind of got owned. Mostly got owned, basically.
So
I did. What do you? Just real quick.
but see, right
final
now,
rating
look, you
for
had
top.
to slow down to.
I mean, Drew, but that's part of it. I also have a roadblock, so that's why I was able
Well,
to slow down.
still, and then but I do like how when
Real
you
quick,
get
what
to
would you
your
rate
top,
Cops?
probably
Out of 10.
7, maybe
that was
6,
beautiful.
7. Yeah.
I say 9. I liked it a lot.
Well, Onage times 2 and Tacky Gaming signing out. Please rate, comment, subscribe, do the do.
Do it.
Just
hit that little subscribe button at the top.
3 seconds out your day. It doesn't take up any memory. Just please do it.
Do the do.